Welcome to the hottest movie review on the internet today, the A-List Review. I'm your host, the Game Changer, Wes Troop. And today I'm here with the review of a movie that came out back in May, and the buzz around it wasn't exactly all that positive, and I was sort of like, you know what? Maybe I can wait till that comes out on DVD or Blu-Ray or whatever. And, well, the time has come, ladies and gentlemen. Judgment Day is here. To go back on my T2 Judgment Day review. Who knows? Weirder things have happened. Maybe I'll like this movie. Maybe I'll be one of the few. Let's find out, shall we? My review of the 2017 action comedy starring Dwayne Johnson and Zac Efron. Baywatch, coming up now. In Emerald Bay, Florida, Lieutenant Mitch Buchanan, the legendary lifeguard and head honcho of the beach, along with his team of lifeguards, are holding tryouts. Of the many that try out, only 3 trainees are selected. One of the new recruits is a former Olympic swimmer named Matt Brody, who ended up being a disgrace to the country and is working as a lifeguard as part of his community service. Mitch and Matt begin to clash, but soon must work together with the rest of the team in order to try to solve the mystery of drugs washing up on the beach. So what did I think of Baywatch? I thought it's a mostly fun action comedy. From what I had heard, I expected this film to be a cinematic shipwreck. Luckily, I didn't find it all that bad, as many did, and surprisingly even got some enjoyment out of it. The movie itself is pretty campy, but purposely so, as the series was pretty cheesy in its own right. There's a number of pretty exciting action sequences, including the lifeguard saving beachgoers from drowning, and even a boat that's on fire, getting involved in a jet ski chase or two, a couple of brawls, and of course, an explosive finale. The comedy hit for me more than it missed, and I didn't expect to laugh as much as I did at the material. It's amusing seeing Mitch and Matt go back and forth with each other and see Mitch calling him things like High School Musical. There's also a lot of in-jokes where the film pokes a little fun at the television series, of course, giving us a little slow-motion running. One of the gags I loved actually had to do with a mini figurine of Mitch that he has in his fish tank at his home. It's also pretty humorous to see these lifeguards doing detective work to find the drug dealer, including snooping around a club at an open house, sneaking around a hospital in disguise, as well as going undercover in a kitchen restaurant. The drug runner plot and villain are pretty familiar, but I thought it worked okay here. Baywatch is rated R and certainly earns it, giving us many raunchy moments, but I actually think it could have worked better without all of that and should have went for the PG-13 rating. Clocking in at almost 2 hours, the film certainly could have been shorter by 20 or even 30 minutes, and easily could have edited out a number of some of the supporting characters' antics, and even whole scenes that could have been left on the cutting room floor. The cast stars Dwayne Johnson as Mitch Buchanan, the big-time lifeguard with over 500 saves trying to figure out who's running drugs in the Bay, Zac Efron as Matt Brody, the 2-time Olympic gold medal winner now known as the Vomit Comet, who is stuck being a lifeguard, Priyanka Chopra as Victoria Leeds, the shady businesswoman who just took over the Huntley Club, Alexandra Daddario, how you doing, as Summer Quinn, another one of the trainees who develops a friendship and possibly more with Matt, Kelly Rohrbach, another how you doing, as CJ Parker, the beautiful veteran lifeguard also on the case, and John Bass as Ronnie Greenbaum, the nerdy recruit who has a big-time crush on CJ. Also look out for a couple of expected cameos. While I can see why many people wouldn't like Baywatch, it made me laugh often, and the cast, especially its 2 leads, entertained me enough, just enough to warrant a recommendation. I'm gonna give it the rating of Do it. Alright, well that's the show. I'll be back with another review very soon. But until then, don't forget to subscribe right here on YouTube. YouTube.com/WestsideOf515. Like the show on Facebook, Facebook.com/WestTroopaList. And of course, you can follow me on the Twitter and the Instagram @WestAList. Until next time, Troop out.